Shri Gurubhyo Namaha children. We welcome to our online teaching academy Ekkalaiva. Hi children, how are you? All are fine? Yes. In the previous class we discussed what are adjectives, verbs. No. Today we are going to discuss what are tenses. Okay. Yes. Shall we move to the topic? What is the topic we are going to discuss now? Simple present tense. You know very well that there are three main tenses: present tense, past tense and future tense. Okay. And simple present tense. Today we are going to discuss about simple present tense. What do you mean by present tense means? At present, what you are doing now? At present, I am teaching. So, this comes under simple present tense. I am teaching. Okay, she teaches. Teachers, verb plus es. Okay, so teachers is a simple present tense. And we use the simple present tense to talk about her habit. Okay, usually we have a habit, brushing the teeth. We will brush the teeth at 7 o'clock or at 6 o'clock. That becomes a habit. So, when you talk about the habit, you use simple present tense. Then, a habit, example, I wake up at 7 o'clock every day. Example, Roop eats breakfast at 6 a.m. Okay. Usually, daily, every day, Roop eats his breakfast at 6 a.m. It becomes a habit. At that time, we will be using the simple present tense, eats. Okay. And this is a habit. Then, what happens every day? Every day, Ram goes to school by bus or Ram goes to school by walk. It becomes a habit and he does the work every day. So, we use simple present tense at that time. Example, I walk to school. We do this every day. Okay, he walks to school every day. So, walks is a simple present tense. A general truth. When we talk about the truth, okay, example, here the sun rises in the east. It will not change, no, it is a fact. Always the sun rises in the east direction. It will not rise in the west. So, it is a general truth, universal fact. So, at that time we will use the simple present tense. Rises is a simple present tense. The moon shines at night. Likewise, the moon shines only at night, not at daytime. So, shines is a simple present tense. A fact. When you talk about a fact, you live near the market. This is a fact. He lives near the market. So, this is a fact. When we talk about the fact, we use the simple present tense. Here, live is a simple present tense. Okay. And you eat snacks in the evening. Evening, always he used to have the snacks. So, eat is a simple present tense. We use the S form of the simple present tense for he, she, it and for a singular noun. Okay, for a singular noun and for he, she, it, we add verb plus s. And in some verbs, we add s or es or ies. Okay. Example, Ravi cycles to school. Here, cycle is the verb and cycles to school. Every day is going by cycle. So, cycles is simple present tense. Okay. And we are adding s to the verb. Aliyah goes to Loreto College. Aliyah goes to Loreto College. Goes. Go is a verb plus es you are adding to the verb. He tosses the frisbee very high. He is a pronoun and tosses is a verb. Here toss is the base verb and you are adding es to the verb. So, tosses simple present tense. She dances quite well. She is a pronoun. Okay. Dances. Dances is a simple present tense. Dance is a base verb and you are adding s to the base verb. And the eagle flies high in the sky. How the eagle flies? It flies high in the sky. Okay. So, the eagle is the subject here and flies is a verb. Fly is the base form of the verb and you are adding ies to the verb. And y is changed to I. So, flies. Okay. And we use the base form of the verb without adding s for I, you, we, they and plural nouns. For I, we, they, you and plural nouns will not add s to the verb, base form of the verb. Okay. They cycle to school. They is a plural pronoun. When we use plural pronoun, we will not add s to the base form of the verb. They cycle to school. That's all. We are not adding s, cycles. It is cycle. I walk fast. Okay. I am not adding walks, walk. So, I walk fast. We swim in the pond. We, it is a plural pronoun. So, we are adding swim. We are not adding s to the base form of the verb. Swim. Swim. That's all. You write very neatly. You act as a singular sometimes. Sometimes it acts as a plural. Okay. Here we have the verb write. Okay. We are not adding s to the base form of the verb. Raka and Rana go to drawing classes. Here we have two plural, that is two names, plural nouns, Raka and Rana. So, we are not adding es to the base form of the verb go. If one girl is there, Raka means we will be saying Raka goes to drawing class. But here two names are there, plural nouns are there. So, we are not adding es. Okay. They cycle to school. So, cycle is the simple present tense. Negative sentence. When we use negative sentence, we use simple present tense. Okay. Do not plus verb. Then does not plus verb. Okay. We form negative sentences in the simple present tense as follows. We use the form do not plus verb with the pronouns I, you, we, they and plural names. When we have I, you, we, they and plural nouns, two names are there, then it is a plural noun. Okay. At that time we will be using do not plus base form of the verb. Example, I is a, we are adding the pronoun and with that you are adding do not, negative sentence, do not plus go. Okay. Go is a base form of the verb. I do not go to sleep at 7 o'clock. I do not go to sleep at 7 o'clock. Okay. We do not play in the evening. I am not saying does not. Why here does not comes? Because we is a plural pronoun. So, we should add only do not. Okay. And you do not listen in class. Alam and Jia do not jog in the park. If only one name is there, if Alam alone it is there, we can say does not. But here we have plural nouns, Alam and Jia. So, we are using do not. Do not jog. Do not, negative sentence. We are using not means it is a negative sentence. Alam and Jia do not jog in the park. So, it is a negative sentence in the simple present tense. And we use the S form does not plus verb with pronouns he, she, it and singular names. When we use singular names and he, she, it, we will add does not plus verb, base form of the verb. Example, Ravi does not fight with anyone. Ravi is a subject and it is a singular noun. So, we are adding does not. Okay. If two names are there, Ravi and Raj, if you are saying two names, then you will be saying Ravi and Raj do not fight. But here only one name is there, Ravi. It is a singular noun. So, you are saying does not. Okay. Since it is a negative sentence, you are using not. Does not fight with anyone. Fight is the base form of the verb. She does not eat fruits at night. It does not leave at 4 o'clock in the morning. It does not. We use, I told you already, for he, she, it, will be using does not. So, it does not leave at 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Note children, when we write does not or do not, when we write we will use that. But when we speak, we will be using doesn't or don't. Okay. It is a shortcut. for does not or do not. Okay. And shall we practice now? Circle the verbs in the simple present tense in these sentences. Can you tell me which is a simple present tense in this sentence? Plants give us oxygen. Plants is subject and what is verb here? Plants give. So, give is a simple present tense. Then, they keep their toys in the red toy box. Here, they is a subject pronoun. Okay. Keep. Keep is nothing but verb. So, verbs in the simple present tense. His mother fries delicious samosas. So, fries is a verb here. They swim. They swim in the village pond. So, swim is verb in the simple present tense. Radha is a subject. Brushes is a verb. Okay. Then, Miss Rao teaches us science. Miss Rao is a subject. Teaches means it is a verb. You understood this? Thank you, children. You just go through a glance, okay? Revise this. To receive our online lessons, please press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates.